What's up YouTube, Stefano Turtle here, and today I am showing you another deck profile of mine. Today I have my Vendread deck profile for the April 2018 format prior to the next ban list, which I think will either be out this month or next month. And when it's released, I will do a ban list discussion, or a video on ban list, but for now, on to the deck. Starting off for the Vendread monsters, I run 2 of Battlelord. This card is essentially Shockmaster for the deck, because it will essentially stop your opponent from playing a type of card for a turn, which can be very useful in a game. And of course gets the effects off of the other smaller Vendreads besides Slayer. And Chimera gives it one, sorry. But besides Slayer. Next we have 3 of Slayer. Still run this at 3. This card is primarily more gone into than him, although you use a Revenants and Hound Horde to go into either, you've got essentially 2 free banishes, so it doesn't really matter order you use to go into those, it's just the amount I use for my ritual monsters as well. And oh yeah, one other thing, I do not have a Firewall or Proxy Dragon as I had last year when I did my first deck profile. And next, 3 of Revenants. I play it because you still need something that can battle, and sometimes you can't really use something to defend yourself too often, so this card helps facilitate that need. And 3 of Hound Horde, because banishing opponents' back rows or against Pendulum players their spells can actually be really useful here. And he's got a 2100 booty, so that's actually tough to get over. Then one of Striges. This card is a solid 1 of at least. Along with Core. Core, at least, he will actually protect your Vendreads, at least, unlike Striges, but they're about that 1 in this deck. Next up, probably the 1 card any zombie deck can't go without, 3 of Mizuki. This card is revival for your zombies. You feel almost anyone runs 3 in theirs, because very good to have. I also run 2 of Gozuki, because Gozuki just helps get these to the grave faster, or even some of your Vendreads that you can revive with their effects. And 3 of Uni Zombie. This card can help facilitate some synchros, links, like these, and also at the same time get rid of pesky cards in your hand. And is probably the best card in the main deck, besides actually, no, I'd say it is. Then we got 1 of Zombie Master, because revival is one thing that is necessary. And then this card is going to be replaced with another Kaiju pretty soon, but for now, Zombino, because it's also a bit of able to stand on its own, 2k attacks, good stats. And for now, my Kaijus are Thunder King and Dogaron, because simple, get rid of your opponent's monster, summon one of yours, kill the opponent's monster. And then for the spells, got 3 of the Ritual Spell. This card's absolutely necessary in the deck. Can be floated off of Slayer if sent to the grave. Can search with pre-prep. And just pretty good overall. Along with 3 of Vendread Charge. Help facilitate your Vendread's Rituals effects, so it can actually have more. Which is really useful for that. That plus it actually gets a card out of your hand, like let's say you drew it into a Mizuki, gets that out of your hand. Then we've got 2 Vendread Knights. Help search your zombies, and can actually or your Vendreads, and can also allows you to attack twice with it. Next 3 need no introduction. 3 MST, spell and trap removal, pretty simple there. 2 Burial from a Different Dimension. This card just helps you refacilitate your Mizukis back into the grave, which will let you reuse them over and over and over. So 2 of it, because it's currently at 2. If it was at 3, I would play it at 3. And because I only have one Pre-Preparation of Rites. This card is really good to just help facilitate your Slayer faster. So 1 of it. 1 of Vendread Revolution, because it recycles your field spell, ritual spell, and gets you one of your zombies out. And 2 of Reunion, because uses your banished Vendreads to help summon out Ritual Summon 1. The Ritual Summon 1 gets the effect, and also the sorry, I can't speak. The card use that were banished get sent straight to the grave, so it actually helps you banish them again with other effects and help beat around your opponent with whatever you choose. On 2 extra deck. Extra, I run 3 Underclock Taker. This card is just pretty simple to just beat around the opponent. Then I run 2 of M7. M7 helps just bounce the opponent's cards, or, well, yeah, just bounce the opponent's cards, get them out of the field, swing for 27. Got 1 Dark Rebellion, because Dark Rebellion, detach 2, weaken opponent's monster, swing. Utopia, because I will have the Zexal engine in here pretty soon. I just need to get a Utopic Zexal and I can run it. Malevolent Sin, just because banish the opponent's monster. It's pretty useful actually. Number 59, because some of the cards can revive themselves back, and because it's just my favorite looking number. Equipped Engineer, because it gives a bit of protection, and it's a protection effect. That plus you do have a few rank level 3s to go into with like the Hound Horde and everything, and Unizombie. So pretty useful here. For our synchros, we got 1 of Trish, 1 of Crystal Wing. These 2 need no explanation. They're some of the most broken cards in the game. 1 of Void Ogre. This card, you have no cards in hand, negate a spell and trap. Black Rose, because fuck the opponent. And Spark Dragon to protect something. That's it for the deck profile. Hope you like. Check out my other videos if you're new. Smash the like button. Try and get 1 at least. And this is the Stefano Turtle signing out.